Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. So I promised I'll show you my door that looked like that, and then my first makeover, which I showed you last week, and then I redid it so the second makeover looks like this. It's like a green grey color, and then I left the black accent, so much better. And then one of the things my sister brought along when she came to visit the weekend was this press wood, and it's actually water damaged, so it's not in good condition. It was very rough. A piece of table that she wants to use on her stoop just to drink coffee with and just to sit there. So I said to her, bring it along and let's see what we can do. So I have a lot of these little tiles, and just the colors that I had we were packing out. So at the moment we were three working this first section, which took up to the, which color? The white, no, plus the red. It took 2 hours for 3 people to do. Well, most of the time, the last half an hour or so, we were only 2. This is realistically how long it takes. It's best for me, when you just take a piece, put the glue on and just find the spot and glue it down. Sometimes when you pack it out and you come back to it to glue it, suddenly it doesn't fit that nicely. But it's really like a jigsaw puzzle. My sister had no idea she was going to enjoy it as much as she did. She enjoyed so much doing it. So the middle section, the section that you see her doing now, she did alone, because it's going to be such a sense of achievement when she gets visitors and she says, well, I did most of this myself. So she stuck to quite plain. I had a lot of these mirror tiles, which I then cut for her in the size that we wanted, and she just stuck to those 3 colors in the middle. It's a pinky peachy color, and it's supposed to be white, but it actually started looking, when we put the white grout in, it looked more like a sea greeny color, actually very nice. And then the reddy color, I thought they were they kind of worked, was nice on the eye. So as you say, at the end you kind of just cut, and here is the white grout. Watch, 3 of us quickly did it. It was so much fun. You kind of think you're going to have 2 little grout, and at the end you scrape it all off, and then you actually have extra. So it's best to wear a glove, because grout shouldn't come under your fingernails, and the more stiffer it is, the better, so it doesn't run off the edges. So you can see I'm taking all the extra off, and also trying to put some on the edges so it can smooth that rough plywood. And you take off as much as you can. Then you're supposed to wait for the grout to dry. We were so in a hurry to see how the end result is going to be. I took a little cloth and just started wiping just the tiles just to see how it's going to look. Well, it was such a hot day that in any case the grout was drying, but you must wait at least a full day before you start putting wet stuff on. But you can take a little sponge, a damp sponge, and also just wipe off. So the grout kind of creates like a powdery kind of effect, and you have to wipe all of that off. Now you say, well, what if I mess with my coffee on the grout? The grout will seep in. Yes, that's how grout gets dirty, so you can seal it. This is now before it got sealed. You can see how shiny it is. It's all done, all wiped. It looks beautiful. And then I sealed it, and then it looked terrible again, and then we just peeled off the sealer on each tile. So it's a big job, and here is the end result. It looks very good, and my sister is so enjoying her table. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you again next week. Bye.